Elkins, you are our leader. You have been grandfathered in because you were there last week. So why don't you give us your good boy of the week?
Well, when I say this pick, y'all are probably going to think that I'm trying to lose. But let me tell you, there's a player that has 51 carries this season at running back. He's a starting running back for this team that I'm taking. And he has 9 touchdowns on 51 of those carries. He's an X factor. He's going to go impact any game he plays in, even if he's playing against the Ohio State Buckeyes. That's why I've got the Washington Huskies
Great pick.
plus 9.5. And I'm not going to be shocked if they win this one. Julian Sayin hasn't taken care of the football. Washington has a quarterback that takes care of the football. And, when you want to pick upsets, you go look at the teams that have ball security. And that's why I took Maryland last week, and it's why they blew out Wisconsin. Wisconsin doesn't know how to take care of the ball. Ohio State, they have 3 wins, but they have a starting quarterback with 3 interceptions. They've got the best player in the country, but damn it, if Washington can make 2 or 3 good plays on the back end with those DBs and safeties and corners, give me the Huskies. You heard it here first.
You said 9.5, right?
9.5. You can get them for plus 270 on the money line. I would probably do one of those two. As Ohio State is the number.
Option, brother.
It is hard to go up and take a team, no matter who it is. If it's if Miami's the number 1 team in the country and they're playing an unranked, it's tough to take that unranked team, let alone the defending champion Buckeyes. But damn, I really like what I've seen from this Huskies team. They're probably pissed off they're not ranked right now going into this game.
Yeah.
That's my pick. It's going to be a fun game, fun
nugget
weekend
too. Elkins, all 3 of your good boys have been plus 9.5. Are you riding the mojo on that?
I saw the number. I honestly saw the number first, and I was like, "Who's plus 9.5 this week?"
Are you so you are playing into it a little bit?
Maybe a little bit.
Have to.
But why should I not?
Hey, I will say this right now. If the Washington Huskies beat Ohio State, I will buy you a custom hat that says Mr. 9.5 on it.
I love it.
Wow.
Okay. Virtual shake.
Can there be like
Virtual
a dog
shake.
or something on there? Because the Huskies are a dog.
Husky.
And
yeah,
And
I'll put
the
a
good
dog on
boys.
there. I'll put a dog on there. Mr. 9.5. There you go. Mal, you finished. You're in second technically.
Well,
go ahead.
I will say Elkins did. So I don't know if the listeners know this, but we do not share our good boy picks with each other. So Elkins, being going first this week, only had to have 1 pick. I had to have 2 picks. My first pick just got taken by Jackson Elkins.
Wow.
I think that's a great pick.
Wow.
I really do.
Okay.
Wow,
So
first
you
time.
guys were on it. Okay.
So my second pick, I just looked at the line, and the line has actually moved from 6.5 down to 4.5, so it is now disqualified.
Wow.
So I'm having to think on the fly here. My second pick was going to be the Arkansas Razorbacks. They opened up at 6.5 point underdogs, but have slowly started creeping down to 4.5. Not financial advice, but I would jump on our Arkansas while you can. Okay, but here we go. So other than that, I haven't really done any research. I am gonna ride the big line wave, and solely because I was at this school for a year. We've got Georgia Southern versus James Madison. James Madison is a 16.5 point favorite. The big spread worked for me last week. Georgia Southern. What are you upping on there for, Elkins?
I love these James Madison Dukes, man. But I'll let you finish. I think Southern football needs to be taught to some.
So Georgia Southern football, there's really not much to it right now. 2-2 on the year. Just kind of a mediocre team. James Madison, great team. Like I said, wasn't much research done in this. I came into this with 2 picks. One of my picks got taken. My other pick is now invalidated due to the line. So I am panicking. I'm on the spot. I'm putting my money line streak in jeopardy here. Give me the Georgia Southern Eagles plus 16.5 for absolutely no reason. Absolutely no reason. Other than I panic picked them.
All right. I have 2 I'm trying to work through here.
Mississippi State.
Okay. Hell no. Can I talk through these? Is that okay if I talk through these with you guys? Is that fine? Or is that against the rules?
Let's do it.
Pick one.
Oh,
okay.
I don't know. I think you gotta make a pick.
I will just say this: Kansas State is 6.5 point favorites over UCF, which is kind of crazy to me. Kansas State has looked bad, but the fact that I even thought that makes me think Kansas State's not going to cover. Okay.
Well, he's in his own head.
Yeah, I am. I caused us the perfect streak. Give me the Kentucky Wildcats plus 6.5 versus South Carolina. This South Carolina team, folks, absolute frauds. Absolute frauds. Let me tell you what Beamer Ball is. Beamer Ball is talking a big game, getting all your fans excited for a new season, and then absolutely blowing ass when the season comes time to play. That's what Beamer Ball is. Trust me. Give me Mark Stoops plus 6.5. And I'll tell you why. Because this is one of the games Kentucky wins. It's like Ole Miss a few years ago. But even though, South Carolina is not that good compared to that Ole Miss team. This is one of those games where it allows him to be the head coach for the next 50 years plus. It's one of his 6 wins he'll have this year, maybe 5. Give me Kentucky 6.5 versus the Gamecocks. I'm sorry, Jerry, if you're watching this, my buddy Jerry. I know he's a Gamecocks fan. He'll probably be at this game, but no, Gamecocks 6.5.
Yeah. I was gonna say honorary good boy, just because it's a 43.5 point spread, is the University of Massachusetts going to play Missouri. Honorary good boy this week.
Who are they playing?
Missouri. It is UMass versus Missouri, and UMass is a 43.5 point dog in this game. So that's definitely not going to be an outright winner. If it is, good Lord have mercy. But
dude, can you imagine? If one of you guys hit it, that's probably wraps for the year.
Oh yeah.
The Pass Club. The Pass Club. The Pass Club.